Donnie's favorite segment of the day. We break down some Major League Baseball on this Monday. Just 2 weeks remaining in this MLB regular season. About 12, 13 games left for every team around the big. So if you are in the hunt for October, these games are highly, highly significant. Tonight, the fourth and final game in Atlanta between the Dodgers and the Braves of this now extended weekend set. Will the Dodgers be able to split? Can Atlanta take 3 of 4 against Los Angeles? A good pitching matchup on paper. Yamamoto and the Dodgers, a slight road favorite against Max Fried and the Braves. Total at 7.5. What do you like tonight in the ATL?
Yeah, we take a look at Yamamoto coming back to the mound. Not a lot of extensive work just yet, so they're trying to sort of stretch him out, Ben, right? You want to get 3 to 4 innings in, then 4 to 5 in, then 5 to 6. So come playoff time, you'll be able to be a dominant starter. And maybe we can get that. But if we're looking at season-long numbers, Yamamoto's been fantastic. The one thing we know about the Atlanta Braves, sometimes their hitting can be questionable at best. They do line up decently against right-handed pitching, but really the focus is going to be that lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. That, by the way, last 30 days against left-handed pitchers, which Max Fried will be on the mound for, they've been sensational. Outside of Freddie Freeman, who's a lefty, Miguel Rojas, everybody else been in that lineup for the past month. Positive ISO power number and positive weighted on base percentages here. But if you line up Max Fried, his last 30 days, 128 batters he's faced, how about a 127 ISO and a weighted on base percentage of 291? He has been really good. So for my money tonight, I think you're taking a look at the Dodger pitcher on the mound. Give me 5 to 6 innings there of quality baseball. I think Fried can hold down those Dodgers bats, which I told you have been very good against left-handed pitching. I do think we stay under 7.5. I don't think we get 8+ runs tonight in a playoff-type atmosphere.
The Braves, an ever so slight underdog at home. They are tied for the third and final National League wildcard spot alongside the New York Mets. The Amazons at home. They start a long homestand for the next 7 days this week. Tonight against the Nationals. Sean Manaea on the bump. They're nearly a $2 home favorite. Must win for New York. We'll see if the Braves can take this extended weekend set over LA. The Dodgers now looking up by 2 games at the Philadelphia Phillies. The Dodgers still in front of the Brewers, though, for what would be that first round bye out of the wild card round. Milwaukee at home. They host Philadelphia. Philly, first, the best record in the National League. The Brewers with a double-digit lead for the National League Central. Third best mark in the NL. And now an even pick 'em at -108 on both sides tonight in Wisconsin. Who wins?
Yeah, Phillies back-to-back winners here coming back. Now you're going to go on the road. You got Rangers Suarez in the mound. You're hoping he comes back to the form we saw over the first couple months of the season. But the focal point is going to be Aaron Sovaldi on the mound here for the Milwaukee Brewers. You look at his seasonal numbers, about average. ISO power number 188 against weighted on base percentage against 333. He said it's doable. But over the last 60 days to 30, actually, you know what? Forget it, 60 days. Let's just go 30 days. 86 batters he's faced, Ben. 167 ISO, weighted on base percentage of 261. That's going to be good. Against right-handed batters, he's faced 48 of those over the past month, a 143 ISO, and a 269 weighted on base percentage. The Phillies haven't necessarily been hot over the past couple weeks at the plate. This game, again, I think this one stays under because you're still looking at the Phillies are going to the playoffs. The Brewers are going to the playoffs. But as you pointed out, the Phillies want to stay clear of the Los Angeles Dodgers. You take a look at Milwaukee. They want to chase down the Los Angeles Dodgers. So I think we get an under here and a pretty competitive game.
We will see tonight in Wisconsin 2 teams that had a great weekend. San Diego sweeping San Francisco. The Padres comfortably in that top NL wildcard spot. Houston sweeping the Angels, as one would hope. They now lead the American League West again by 4.5 games over Seattle. They face off tonight in San Diego. The Padres will throw out Darvish. Spencer Arrighetti on the other side for the Astros. Another pretty low total at 7.5. San Diego, a home favorite. What do you like?
I'm going to flip the script. Let's go over in this game. The reason I say that is Spencer Arrighetti's on the mound. He's been much better over the past couple months that he did to start the season, which should help. But if you're looking at that Padres lineup against right-handed pitching, Ben, 6 positive batters with ISO power numbers and weighted on base percentages. Let's flip this over to Darvish on the mound. You want to see him be that dominant pitcher that we saw over the past, let's just say, 5 to 10 years. That could really help San Diego. But his last 30 days back coming off the IL, they haven't been great. Also, that Houston lineup, first 6 batters, 160 ISO, 266, 214, 571, 171, and 289 respectively against right-handed pitching over the past month. So typically in a pitcher's ballpark and also in a playoff type atmosphere, I usually lean towards the under. We're going to go over 8 runs tonight, see if we can get some contrarian action late night.
More history for us in MLB today. It's Skenes Day XXI. That's Paul Skenes Day, number 21 in the history of MLB. The Pirates, a road favorite in St. Louis. Skenes, 10-2 with a 2.10 ERA this year. He's still been darn good.